welcome back, guys. We're gonna continue on with the main story. We're meeting Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Is that a Minotaur? Is that what they're called?
A centaur.
Centaur.
Tread carefully.
Minotaur's the...
An entire
Bullven, I
castle to
think.
roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure.
I don't want to
But
skip
look
stones, I want
around.
that leech
If
juice.
the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Oh, just drinking it.
Still smoking. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Oh, I couldn't get that. That's the Wigan Log potion or whatever.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
I'm not swimming
How
across.
did goblin and
get that
poacher
chest.
interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here.
No,
Let's get a
let's go
better
in
lay
there
of
and
the
whoop
land.
some butt. Oh, god dang.
Confringo!
Show yourself!
I'm not hiding.
Expelliarmus, don't go down easy!
Cowards!
Incendio!
Might be fairly!
Confringo! Confringo!
Thought you had me there!
Whoops.
Glacier!
Levioso!
Bombarda!
Arresto Momentum!
Descendo!
Well, I didn't want to knock the freaking bridge out.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Hopefully it lets me use my broom to get over there. Nope. Well, how are we supposed to get over there then? A repair room, maybe?
Reparo.
I'm a genius. Haven't done anything stupid at all in this game.
Revelio.
What in Merlin's
Oh, what the
name?
heck?
Are those dragons?
In a tent? It's a cool tent.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. If every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
I don't know how he was suspicious or whatever of me. I'm invisible.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Do I get to keep the dragon egg?
Aloha, Mora.
Oh my goodness, you can't just do it. I know how to do this. I don't need to do it every time.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
No!
Incendio.
Stupid fighter bitch.
Accio.
I work best.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Test in one of my own. You will fall.
Accio.
Levioso!
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Revelio.
Anything in here? No?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Accio.
Nice and
Whoops.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Bombardo.
Shall we
Arresto
finish?
momentum. Stupid one.
Back some more. Not the brightest child.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid.
The lamb returns to the
Incendio.
nothing more than
Accio. Confringo.
up for a little dying, are we? You should never have come in.
You don't want to try that.
Accio. Confringo.
Never made a fair
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Let's see.
Levioso!
And still drink.
Levioso!
Oh, why was it so dark in here?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
That's mine. What have you done?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Levioso! You
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
I'll be getting out of here.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Time to leave.
Incendio! This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Okie doke.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Defender of Dragons. And I guess that's it for this quest. May as well go and set up the next one. Yeah, we can do this. I want to learn that new spell.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? We may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Oh, now she wants to
I received your owl. What happened
meet
with
up
Ominous?
instead of just going
I told
there
him none of us
straight
will be able to avoid
from the
dark
dragon
magic
pit.
forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
And yeah, waiting on you.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello,
Here to talk.
Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were
He
talking
tells me
about our
everything.
house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
That was easy. Sebastian's just around the corner,
We
bud.
don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Incendio!
Your chair? You wouldn't tell me what you practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
I just lit 3.
Aloha Mora.
May as well open this. I don't know what it is. The heck? Guess we'll have to go looking some other time.
Incendio!
Don't tell me they have to be done in a certain order. Sure looking that way.
Incendio!
So it's not that.
Incendio!
Unless I'm just being too slow. Okay. No. Am I going too slow or something? Huh. That one's lit. Something. I think we gotta do these in some order. I just don't know what the order would be.
Incendio! Confringo!
I guess it probably
Exactly.
just wasn't going fast
I
enough.
hope we're ready for this.
The
A
journal
maze.
entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Reparo. She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Incendiary.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio.
It's a bit dark.
Incendio. Confringo.
This journal entry, the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Yeah, that's what I
You
meant
got
to
to
do.
it first. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the
Incendio.
part way.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Confringo.
It's behind that door, of course.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
So dark down here.
Confringo.
She
Ominous.
failed the dial and got
Your
bit by
aunt
a
wants to
snake.
change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I don't know what this one's supposed to be, so...
Lumos.
Is there a different one back here? I already forgot what it was. I have an idea, though. I have an idea what it was.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we
Incendio!
cannot stop it.
Confringo! The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Uh-oh, Crucio. She didn't have anyone to
Ominous.
use the curse on.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
So she
She mentions being trapped here. Blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This
yeah, she
where
was
she
trapped.
died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah, I know what
You
to do
said
as
you
well.
know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Sure. I'd rather him ask him, but
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I think I do have liquid luck on me.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
No, I don't think I will. I think I'll love it. Getting rid of the poachers and everything.
What do we do now?
Give me a new spell.
Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
My first dark,
Ready?
unforgivable curse.
I'm ready. Right.
Alright, come along, Ominous.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Revelio.
First, look at this.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe
So
we...
look.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
All I saw was he was putting a creature into a deep sleep.
What do you think?
Chest
Looks like a
down there.
spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Calm down, Ominous. I do this every day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright.
Bombarda!
Not gonna let me cast it on him? I did... Is this where that one... I was wanting to see that one hallway.
Revelio.
Oh, this is interesting.
I had said I would.
You should. You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that. Yeah, I'm going to. I said that 40 years ago. Did you see that? She looked at me. I'm going to do it.
You should, before the next century.
Revelio.
Oh, for heaven's sake, get on with it.
Milady, would thou takest my hand in dance?
Oh,
I did it. I asked her.
Forgetting anything?
Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady?
Care to dance? Thought you'd never ask.
What a handsome couple we made.
Down that way. Well, not bad. Went to a
Hello,
dragon
Gamora.
pit and learned Crucio. Got a lot done.
Bombarder! Incendio!
All right. Bathroom.
Revelio!
I think that's the mirror that it's pinging. Oh, can go back in. Interesting. I don't know what this chest is for. It must be something I have to find and put in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Haven't
Revelio!
really spent much time in the common room. It's a pretty cool place. Oh, what the heck?
We can't go up there.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just come in here and look out the window. Watch the fishies. No, that was pretty fun. The dragon pit and the learning the curse, so guess next time probably do maybe dragon debrief. Oh, Professor Weasley. That sounds like that's going to be a pain in the butt. I'll probably do that when I'm not recording. So yeah, we may do a couple of these little missions and definitely go and do this one next time. That'll be probably where we'll start out to get another spell. So yeah, we'll end it here and I'll catch you on the next one.